The family of a 29-year-old construction worker who was fatally shot on Sunday night is calling for a thorough investigation as questions mount around the circumstances of his death. A 25-year-old security guard employed by Forces Security is currently in police custody in connection with the shooting. Ronald Clark was shot between 7:30 and 7:43 p.m. on 2nd Street, Fowles, East Coast, Demerara, according to a police statement released Monday. He was rushed to the Georgetown Public Hospital for emergency surgery, but succumbed to his injuries at 8:20 p.m., the statement said. The story is not adding up, said Sharifa Clark, the victim's sister. She claims Clark's fiancé received a call from his phone saying that he had been shot and was at the hospital. But when the family arrived there, they were directed to a police station. After checking several police stations, the family found no record of the incident.
We believe, because thinking about it, they're saying the police is chasing. At one time you're hearing they weren't chasing. Another time you're hearing they're chasing. But then a security guard come out of nowhere and decide to shoot somebody that the police is chasing there. Make it make sense. And they try to cover it up. That's what happened. They try to cover up this whole entire situation because every station we went at last night, there was no report. We had a semi-protest at Cove and John police station. Then is when a report was made after we protested.
According to family members, the security guard in custody reportedly told police that he had fired 2 warning shots into the air.
The funny thing about it, we spoke to the owner of this property, in which it was alleged that the security guard shot him, the same property that the security was protecting. And he said from the information that he heard is that the police was shooting coming through. And his security guard shot 2 warning shots in the air, right? To scare my brother, which was on the bike, who was on the bike, right? But then when we asked the police said they were never around when this child was shot.
But they were giving chase. I saw a video of them giving chase. So how were they never around?
Yes, that's the information the police is giving to us. That's the information. Yeah, the security guard discharged the warning shots in the air, but for some reason it came down and he was shot in his abdomen.
Clark's brother-in-law Amel Garnett is alleging foul play.
I think it's clear as day. Like everybody else who's viewing will understand that foul play is involved. Because we have videos of the police saying he wasn't here. He was in the vicinity. He was not chasing. Why lie? Why not come and say, well, the security shot him from the get-go? You understand? There is no evidence to say that the security even shot Rondell. You understand? But the security was arrested. We were told the security was arrested. But our gut feeling is saying the police is involved. The police know about this because you lied from the onset. You lied from the onset. You took him down to the hospital. You came back and didn't give a report. You said nothing. We had to go to several stations to get justice.
On Monday morning, Police Regional Commander Khalid Pajram visited the scene and assured reporters that a thorough investigation will be carried out into the incident.
I also tell you that a thorough investigation is being conducted. My ranks will be joined by the Major Crime Unit very shortly. All the specialists from Georgetown, from CID headquarters will be here. And we are presently reviewing footages at this time. So you will get a further feedback in a few.
Rondell was a construction worker, and his family said he was an easygoing person, and the news of his death was shocking to them. There is no information as to what may have led to the killing of Clark. A post-mortem examination is to be carried out on his remains to ascertain the exact cause of death.